chat. Alright, looks like we're gonna just go ahead and send it. So I did a little bit of movement here, kind of worked on the eggs. Obviously all the eggs are ready now, and it looks like we got the first big eggs here. Those are gonna be the nice ones. I don't know why there's not enough cake. There should be more cake, but yeah, this is gonna be basically the start of kicking off progress. Actually, hold on, looking at the campfire right now. So it says a little cold, but since it's nighttime, by the time I put that in, we should be good to go. These. Need to drop off a couple of things as well, but pretty much got these guys just rummaging there, so I need to level up. That's my biggest necessity at the moment. And I did just grab like a full stack of eggs, so I'll have to just clear these out and just keep cycling them until I'm completely out. So if you got cold eggs, you're worried about them, don't be. The timers only increase a bit. You can have another area where you put your cold and damp eggs if you're really concerned about it. That's what I did for frost stallions once I started touching those, but otherwise you're pretty much just set as is. Alright, and there's fruit. Somebody's under. We got two people under. I assume it's the tombats. Oh, there's something else under there. Maybe this guy. So this spot doesn't seem to be that good. There's a lot of stuff falling through. I'm not sure. I can't tell if there's still something stuck back there or if we're good now. It seems we're fine, so I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it. And I'm a little low on production because I took out the water guy. Looks like she's back in now. So this one will do great. Might need to make another pot. Actually put this one up here. Right. And do have an extra wolf that I don't need here. And I was gonna switch out some of the workers. So I'm gonna switch this guy out. And instead I'm gonna take some of the valets I caught. I'm gonna put them in instead. These two I cannot move, so I have to just note these guys are not going anywhere. I can remove one of the tombats. Put valet in here. That might be overkill. I probably only need one of them, so let's do this for now. I think that should be plenty. And note that these two are wrenched, so they're not actually helping. I moved the bee to the other base. I think that will work out better for me. Right. Looks like the eggs are coming through pretty quick. Those will take a while to actually be fully ready. So I probably want one more here if I have the, I don't have the parts for it. So we'll actually just have to store these. It's gonna take about 3 hours. 3 hours is a long time. It is what it is. And I was going to make a musket before, but I kind of abandoned the idea, and I think I'll just go straight to the single shot rifle instead. That's going to be my go-to. And I wanted to make a shield, and I believe that's quite a few parts here. You can't even make it on here, so what I need to do is I need to make production assembly line and ret 0 ingots. So the problem is they're stuck on that stone there. I suppose I can reassign them. Hopefully this doesn't create any issues, but usually when they're stuck on these, they won't stop. Yeah, so that's just part of the game right now. We'll wait for Anubis to come in. Alright, so my next goal is to get bosses here. Like, I could go after this Bushi here. It might be a little tough. I think we'll start with Chillet as the warm-up. Alright. I was gonna mention this, obviously I've been using it, but the best way to gain distance is to fly straight up with your flyer, and then to use your saddle to gain distance, and a hairbend could be pretty good. I could be convinced to use it. I also thought of another tech that can be used. One of them is down. This is the low one. And the other tech would be to use these to quickly wall in, which I was tempted to just disable the deterioration, just so you could kind of build like an outpost out here. Not a base, but just the facilities to kind of wall in. So when you're trying to fight, instead of having an issue, you can kind of cover it. And this is also not a bad spot, to be honest. I kind of want to get this Tansy here. We're gonna go check it out. If we can get a Tansy added to my collection. I think he'll die if I throw another one, so we're gonna go forward. But this guy won't die. It's being a little difficult. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna fly over to the Pen King next. Which is like back there. I think it's all the way back there. So we're gonna go grab that egg. Been grabbing every egg I see. It does reset every time you grab an egg, so you can maybe get something better on the next round. And this is my main transportation method. So I do recommend, actually. My dude should catch up at some point. I usually have to recall them just so get the back on. So that's the base back there. What I'm looking for is this arena. So one base here, and then the other base like all the way at spawn back there. You can kind of see it already. I see an egg back there. I kind of want to get it, but what we can do is we can wait till we get this, and then we can grab it at the end of the... I'm gonna get on the bird here, because this is gonna be really tough. Okay, kind of glitched out. The other problem is freezing, and I don't have a beacon on, so... This is definitely a pretty tough fight. I might have to exit. I only want to catch one. But catching one is actually going to be too much here. We're just going to quick exit. Yeah, so that one's a little tough. What you really want to do is like get all of them low at the start, and then start removing them from the pool of attackers. Where was that egg? I think the egg is right here. Or unless I was looking at something else. No, it is an egg. Alright, so not a whole lot of success back here. I probably want to fight open world bosses if possible. Those are probably easier. I'm definitely not feeling the Bushis. They will 100% kill me until I reach like level 40, 30 plus, at least 30 plus. Like, they're useful, but they're some of the hardest to catch. So my best bet is to go find... Well, we're gonna go back to base first. We're gonna grab some berries, and then I need to go look for something we can use. Alright, there's definitely stuff to cook. Alright, so we're gonna use this new cauldron. I'm gonna save the stuff here. We'll have one permanently running cakes. It looks like the ore is gonna be the worst functioning one. We do have a couple eggs we want to use. Alright, and I'm pretty much just gonna get as many of those out as possible, just to get started. Alright, yeah, and it pretty much looks like metal is what we need. I could go and just try to commit for the Dictoys, but I think the Anubises are just gonna come in, so we'll just ignore the Dictoys completely. Just assume he's not gonna be a factor. 13. We'll need a couple more levels. I think maybe at 15 you can start using third base. Maybe it might be further along. So what I want to do right now is I want to level, and the best way to level is to find mobs that are going to be in the vicinity of my range. That's probably going to be actually in the low level areas. I did go up here to get some stuff. I think the Azuro might be the best thing in range. So I have one slot left since I dropped the Blaze Howl in the base, so we're gonna grab the beacon and we're gonna use him, if you don't mind. Phalid also pretty nice stuff to pick up, but I was not planning on using them at the moment. He's probably a really great pickup for bosses. I suppose we can have a look at the first boss. I don't think I have anything that's really ground though, so maybe better to wait for Anubis overall. So there's a zero break here. I think we could start with that. That should be within blue ball. Gauge, I can get started on them. I'm gonna bring the deer out. Oh, that's just those. No, he survived it. Nice. We'll do a quick aggro here. I'm dying already. I think he aggroed the Memorist as well. Okay, that's most of them. Hello? What is that thing? That's a Jolt Hog? Yeah. This is why I like the handguns, but since I don't have a handgun, oh, he should be at 1 in front of this. Or he's definitely gonna die. Alright, we're gonna switch armor here. What else? Tech. I did get 1 level. I don't know if I was getting GH here. These are actually quite nice for base building because they clip through walls, so you can kind of use them for other stuff. But I don't need any of this. Oh yeah, I was gonna use the hunger stuff. Apparently that was all I had. Well, we'll just leave the Nightwing stranded on food bar. It's fine. He doesn't need it that badly. There's a dungeon here that could be pretty nice. We're gonna try it out. Another Numad. Let's go get him out of his cage. Okay, very nice. We can grab this. I want to get up this rock here. There's action going on back there. Going after Tansy. We're just gonna have to let him, leave him to his fate. There's a level 13. That should be pretty reasonable. Alright, and we pretty much want to just go down this way. That's probably the right way to go right here. Alright, it looks like there's just 3 of them. We'll go for max catch. Okay, well that's one gone. Looks like I'm getting raided by the goof troop.